Hello everybody, I hope you are well, I hope you are all having a wonderful start to your week, and if not, I hope that this stream can at least help a little. Today we're going to be, would help if I could speak. Today we're going to be continuing Mass Effect 1. In the last stream we kinda pissed off the council by hanging up on them, but that was only after, you know, literally encountering Saren, him going on a diatribe about how we're all fucked, how we should acquiesce to the Reaper's demands, and how that will somehow save us, despite appeasement famously never working with these kind of things. And then the council saying, yeah, but we don't believe you. So, great start to things, really. So yeah, we hung up on them, and yeah, hopefully we won't deal with that this stream. Yes, right. I usually not use a controller, so I should probably turn that on, shouldn't I? There we go. I have to say, for how much it cost, this 8-bit DOE Ultimate Bluetooth controller is quite nice. It's Nintendo style, so it's got a really like squished holding method instead of the wide method of the Xbox, but I won't complain. It's honestly pretty good, so yeah. Anyway, right, the menu. We are going to where are we going to? That is a question, chat. Ways to get time sovereign, find a conduit. Feros, Geth attack. So let's go to Feros. Okay, Feros. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's land mass. The atmosphere is filled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkan, the Father, and Varday. Colony founded 2178. Population only 300, interesting. Orbital period 3.2 years. Radius 8,366 kilometers. Day length 30.3 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 5.44 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 10 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.1 G. Interesting. Okay. Atmospheric pressure of 5.44 Earth atmospheres is rough. Like, that's... Oh. That is unpleasant, to say the least. I mean, it'll kill you, so, you know. I think you're in danger past about 1.5 Earth atmosphere. I think below that, your body's able to somewhat handle it, but yeah. Like, past 1.5, I think your body is literally in crushing territory, so... Yeah, not fun. Really, really not fun. Right, what are we doing here? Journal... Go to Feros. Right, so I guess we just walk out. Oh, something is in my eye. Can you not? Oh, that's gonna haunt me, isn't it? Seeing him greyed out. Let's go with Garrus and Liara.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, sorry, chap. I need to take my glasses off and just rub my eyes because for some reason I feel shit in them. I hope that is not an allergy developing. I don't think it is. I think it's just my eyes being weird today. Let's see. You look suspicious.
Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They are making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Okay, well, that was unexpected. Oh, there's more.
Here it comes!
Cameras online.
Lost shield! Here it comes!
Go fuck yourself, son. Oh, these fuckers. Again, go fuck yourself.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No,
Where are we going? Over here, obviously. Maybe put our gun away. Faidan.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
take cover!
Dead and gone.
Negative contact.
Protect the heart of the colony!
We talking or what? Like, why are you still on edge? Do I have to kill something more? Like, what's going on here? What are we doing? Really? We're just going through an area we have no clue about? Okay. There we go.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
There we go.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Why do, like, certain ones just randomly not have helmets? There we go.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I love
can't
how
tell
I
you
just
anything
proved her
about that.
right.
I suggest you go to ExoGeni if you want answers to those questions.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Alright, Jensen. Calm down.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Let's see. Devin Reynolds.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I did not mean to put that away. Right, journal. Find Alpha Varen. Right, get in tunnels. Right. Actually, that might have been the thing. Head to the Amazon system in the Voyager cluster and investigate. Interesting. Can't access those. Okay.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Stelter! Hello, hello! I know you. Welcome, welcome. I hope your Tuesday is going well. And I know you. Oh, only the worst things.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
My day... Yeah. I'll try again, shall I? My day has been good. What about you? I mean, it's Tuesday, and I've had to make a few phone calls after a letter yesterday. So, you know, up and down. But, yeah, I'm finally getting to the end of this daily streaming thing, and I'm going to take a very long weekend and enjoy things. I might also finally get to my backlog of VODs, which I still haven't been processing. I have, with this stream, 12 days worth of VODs to upload to YouTube, so that's going to be fun. I'm sure that won't take a million years to process.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
She? Oh, the doctor. Right, okay. That was, sorry, a very vague pronoun just thrown out there. Let's see.
Please do what you can.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. Yes. That's better.
I'm so confused.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Kinda suspicious. I don't like that guy. He's giving me, weird vibes. The whole situation seems weird. See, you can't tell whether something is weird because it's a 20-year-old game. Well, 18-year-old game. Jesus Christ, it's old enough to drink. I hate that. Why am I old? I remember this coming out. I hate being old. I'm going to chill a bit here before I go eat, because it's almost time. Go eat indeed. Food is important.
Davin does what he can, or our food will run out sooner or later.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Faidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Faidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Okay, something is really amiss here. Something is really wrong.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. This work must be completed.
That's really suspicious, chat. I don't like it.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Goodbye.
No, I'm not
Yes,
looking to buy
good luck.
things, thank you.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
I mean, in the short term, it would probably help, no? Like...
I'll hold this position in case those things try to attack again.
Okay, so let's look at our journal, shall we? Go to Exogeny headquarters. Find cells, find water valves. Okay. Can we pin things? I can't remember. No, we can't. That's annoying. Faidan, elevator, stairs down to tunnels. Okay. So I say we deal with the tunnels first. And go from there. I'm getting really weird vibes from these people. Like, they seem distracted. And not in a stressed way, like in a... yeah, weird way. Really weird. Ocean Skyway. Interesting.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Jesus Christ. Ow. Can I shoot? Hello? Thank you. That was stupid. There we go. Ugh, I hate those wall climbing things. I despise them. Let's see. Hum. Do it. Oh, water valve. Where? Ah, over there.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Let's do that then. Ah, the Varen. Okay. Fuck off, Windows. Nice. Take that. Oh, it's dead. Okay. For a second I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, but no. Just a dead Varen. Is there something I'm missing here? Or... weird. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. I know you're back there, so why are you just sitting there? Thank you. Goodbye, you are the weakest link. Fuck off. Do I have to turn that on? I think I do. Yes, I do.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
You gonna follow?
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
Like, hello? Please don't make me reload, game. I'm not in the mood for it. Right, let me just save the game. And reload. Because they're getting stuck back there and I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood at all. There we go. Okay. That was Reaper.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Just leave him. He is completely mad.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Well, that was unpleasant.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't.
But I can't shoot them, so... Like, yes, that is my first reaction is, can I shoot the fucker? And the answer is no, you cannot, unfortunately. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go back. I don't know. I don't think we can go anywhere. We can go over here. But, that's it. We don't see any more of those water valves, which is annoying. Got that one. Ah, there's one over here, I think. Yep. There we go.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Good. Ow. That hurt, but thank you very much. Oh, yep, Saren's shit is here. Damn Krogans. Oh, upgrade kit, where? Oh, right here. That looks like a bomb. Nope, just a transmitter. Okay. Well, that should be helpful. And we have hostiles. Didn't even give him a chance. Nothing behind there. Okay. Wait, where am I going? Oh, yeah. You go up before you go down. Right, I can talk to Fiden now.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to
Weird.
you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Weird vibes. Weird everything.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
13k is a lot more than I've been getting. I'll take it. Thank you.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Hell yeah.
Thank you again.
Power cells. Search the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope to find missing power cells. Did I miss something? Might have. Annoying, but it's fine. Is there anything over here? Anything of value? Medical station, upgrade kit. Nope, apart from that, it would seem not. Let's have another look over here. Wait, where did we come from? Over here, right, okay. Right, let's have a look at the map. Okay. There is a thing here. Right. I don't see any power cells. Or anything we could do. Also, nice animation just sticking in the air. These are tunnels, so like maybe the collapsed highway section? Maybe? I didn't see anything valuable there, but I'll check it. Ah! I bet maybe from this. Aha! There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Let's see. Oh, can we like crawl under this? No, I don't think so. Interesting they would have a thing there. It almost looks like it was intended for that, but mayhaps I am still reading into things.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, journal. We have a bunch of assignments I need to catch up on, but... Exogeny headquarters. Okay, I guess we're going up to the sky, whatever. Still have a mission icon there, and I'm kind of... Are we supposed to talk to them?
Commander?
Or something?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
Alright. Fuck off then.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Useless. Can we talk to them? Nope. Okay. Alright.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
More on the comm, man. I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lister could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh, an adder is about to start, so I'm going to be right back very quickly, and... well, fuck you too. Right, I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello. I have worked out, I've done all the usual shit I do during break. And now it's time for more Mass Effect.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
Hydrate, you bastard!
I think we're going down there. There we go. I shall hydrate and welcome in Lily Cat. Yes, if there are those here do not... yeah. if... wow, okay. Let's try this again. If there are those here who do not know, during breaks I try to work out a little bit, because
Relax,
I sit...
Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Fuck off. Yeah, I sit for like 60 minutes at a time, so... I try to do what I can to prevent muscle atrophy and general issues with sitting for a long time. So if I sound out of breath, that's why.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the
Not
Zoo's
inspiring hope.
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
No, they won't, you fucking idiot.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage.
I'll shoot what I want, thank you very much.
Will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit.
Oh, wow. Nice. Wonderful. Right, okay. God, I want to punch your face in.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Feros.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
Tell me about yourself, John.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary...
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares, my dude.
I should ask for their help.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most.
In a few...
These people had their shot.
Okay.
That's more than some get.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
People are quick to assume we enjoy being in hazardous situations.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Okay. Let's see. I do assume it is up here.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Aha! Upgrade kit. Knew there'd be a reason to go down here.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Where am I being shot from? Oh. Nope, I don't see them. The hell? What was that? Also,
They must want something from the Exogen systems. Why else would they bother with all this? I'm on my way.
I think it's fine.
Perimeter clear.
Nothing over here is value. Nope. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Eat this!
Do it! Why can I not shoot? Knew it. Fucking knew it.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Nothing of value over here.
A one-way trip down,
Hmm.
Commander Shepard.
Let's not.
Our
Oh.
weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in.
Hmm. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, I think you have to. Alright, whatever. Let's go down here.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing.
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Alright, I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Okie dokie.
All targets down.
Let's look at our squad. Points, right, okay. Right. Let's try this. Ooh, that's nice. Where are we going? Nope, that's the way we came. Ah, right, over there.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Why am I on this and not a fucking pistol? Hello?
ExoGenny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope.
What?
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Okay. Right.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
Ah, we can't climb back up. That's annoying. Okay.
Perimeter secured.
What's up here? Whoa. Huh.
I fear we do not have the needed gear to destroy this claw. We will have to keep looking.
Fucking knew it.
They appear to have grappled through some sort of containment lab.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Clear.
Okay. Find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shoulder bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower. And the safety shut-off kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. If the PSI is in the 31-34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Interesting. Right, so 34. You have 13, 11. So that's 24. 17, 13. That's 30. (24) plus 7 would be 32. There we go.
Well done. Our way out should be clear now. We can go address this Thorian issue.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Okay, let's make sure we don't miss anything. Decryption skill too low. Of course it is, right? Where are we going here? I guess back up. Over here, right.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with
We did
you.
have that
I might
side
be able to
mission.
help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Let's go back, because I think upper level. Let's explore this, because I think this might be where that data is, that side mission.
Now I'm ready.
It's over now.
There we go. Gavin Hostle's data. Get that. Okay. We should be done here. Wait, what?
Negative contact.
Oh. The fire. Right, okay.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Let's see. Right.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
What do you think you're doing, Zhang?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Zhang. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Why can't I... Okay, alright. I have maxed out speech stuff.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
I wouldn't call a nerve agent, safe, but sure.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the Grow Labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Interesting. I don't have it. I can't see it. Oh, grenade launcher. Whoops. No? Cool, but I don't have any... I'm so confused right now.
Clear a path. Good luck.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
No, I don't have a grenade. Unless I'm looking at the wrong menu, but I don't think I am. So I should probably equip an amp, shouldn't I? Would help. Ah, we have a different look as well. Interesting. Equipment. Let's go to you and look at what you can wear. Liara, I think that works. For Turian. Let's go back to me. Let's look at my armor. Yeah, they do have different looks. Interesting. Back before you bought cosmetics. Yeah, we'll go with that maybe. Or this. Yeah, we'll go with that. Grenade upgrade. Right. Ah, it's a grenade upgrade. I thought it was an actual, like, thing you equipped. Whoops. There we go. I use pistols, so I'm going to say... Ooh. Yeah, that's a slow firing thing. I'm not a fan of those. Let's go with this. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's better. But yeah, it only does 128. We'll work with it. Right, Liara, I'm going to give you... I don't know what you would use. I guess you would use an assault rifle, maybe. I'm going to give you the Breaker 7, and then give you Incendiary, Combat Scanner, maybe? No, I'll save that for mine. Rail Extension, that works. And then... another rail extension, maybe. I don't think they really benefit from that. Garrus, I'm going to make you a sniper main. Eight, 7... Let's go with that. And then give you polonium rounds. And I don't know. Improved sighting, maybe? I don't know. And one of the many combat scanners, maybe. For myself, I will go Tsunami 7, maybe. Shotgun, Avalanche 7. And for this, Striker 8. With... That, improved sighting 2. And we will put on... Rail extension? I think that was everything. Right, okay. Interesting. Good to know. This seems to have a much smaller field of fire, which is nice. I think that was all of them. Lovely.
amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
Oh, interesting. Ah, I didn't put more stuff on here. That feels particularly relevant right now. Improved sighting 2, combat scanner, and then I think max accuracy, yeah.
Get down!
Incoming!
That was really inefficient, but I don't know. Maybe we will get more grenades. Okay.
It is clear that they are protecting the Borealis. We have got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Lost shields!
Sorry, mate. Not much I could do about that. I think that is working. Okay. That's good.
Can you make sense of them?
Perimeter clear.
Aha.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Jesus. Ah, that's regrettable. Wait, where is his body? Did he just disappear? Okay, sure. Right, let's go down here. Unless there is more to do. No? Okay. Interesting. I think there was an achievement for not killing any of the colonists, which is good. I'm glad. Come on, wake up.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Lovely. Not.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground.
Countermeasure deployed.
Commander Shepard, there is something here. That
Lovely.
had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
I'm going to take a short break because an ad is coming up and I want to take a stretch. Don't go anywhere. We will be back with more of the story very soon. Okay, right, let's continue. Let's see. Oh, hello, fuck up. Disgusting. Lovely. Liara, I want you on the assault rifle, and Garrus, I will give you... right, I'll upgrade your shotgun, because, yeah, it's a bit silly to have you using a level 1 shotgun. There we go. There we go. Let's upgrade those grenades, shall we? Right, equipment. Right, get rid of that, and then put on like fusion explosives. Yeah, that should work. Oh. There we go. Ah, nice. And we can upgrade this as well. Why am I not doing this? Whoops. There we go. Oh, whoops. No. There we go. Ooh, they mad.
That thing has to drop soon.
There we go. I have a feeling we'll finally be done here soon. Hello? What are we doing here? I shall.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence.
Of course he
Saren
did.
knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us. one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we can't let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy.
That's fair.
I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Story as old as time.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander. It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Anybody else I can talk to? Sure, I'll talk to
I
you.
never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
God damn! 487,000 credits! Fuck me! 20AD IX. Right. Don't really see much improvement, I'm not gonna lie. 10 more damage per second. Slightly lower heat sink. And slightly lower accurate. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. Yeah, this is. Yeah. I'll get the license. I should probably do that at least.
Thank you for everything you did.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Free? I can't believe I'm free.
The only thing I can say for that plant is
Pharos will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
You were at the Skillian Blitz, right? Never thought someone like you would help us.
Interesting.
finally that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
We're gonna learn that the ship crew killed a bunch of people, aren't we? Because I did say, like, don't take chances. I think it was this way. No? Ah, over here. There we go. Okay, I guess we just leave. Let me check. Find the circuit. I'm guessing we have a development still to happen here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Pretty sure this is the same vision we had. Is it not?
It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Uh-huh.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
No talking to the council? Okay. I was waiting for a, do you want to be patched through to the council? And then they bollock me for cutting them off. Report to the council. I assume I do that here.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good shit. Finally. Finally! They are actually taking this seriously. That is so satisfying. Wow. I say this. I might be counting chickens a bit before they hatch, but still. It seems like they are.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him?
Oh,
He's
fuck's sake.
looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Oh,
Ilos
dear.
is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Motherfucker!
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
It all goes back to Flux. Let's bring Garrus and Liara. No point in having helmets.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Capitalism. We love it. Oh, no. We need ward locations.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting at them enough.
It's out of my hands, Rita.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay. No. Ward. And CSAC.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in
Anderson, What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Hell yeah. Okay, Ilos. I assume this is a place. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with spires and arches of magnificence it is. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means of unknown. Its entire surface changed the colour of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Orbital period 261 Earth days. Radius 8,607 kilometers. Day length. Wow. Hey. Day length 54.5 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 11.26 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 38 Celsius. 11 atmospheres. Ow. That would hurt. A lot.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Liara is the Prothean expert. Yeah, let's go with Garrus again. I like that squad.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Damn it.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Right, okay. Well, we obviously have to go back. Let's get pistol. Oh, Jesus. Doesn't seem like anything important is over here. Alright, let's keep going. Aha. Is that a new pistol I see? It is. No, it's a stiletto, which I don't like. That, I presume, is a Prothean. Interesting. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. I assume this is the right way. There's no obvious other ways to go. Ah, elevator time. I guess. Okay. We just have to go back down. Right, okay. Right, we done with the bullshit? Cool.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Oh my god, can you fucking die? What the fuck was that? Thank you. Dear Lord. Oh. Really? Just gonna sit there? Decryption too low. Can we fix that? Not that I can see. Guessing that's a thing here. Yeah, it is. And yeah, we can't. Can I? No, I can't. Annoying. Fuck's sake. Okay. Right. Nope. Decryption too low. Yeah, I'm really regretting auto assign for rank up points. Hello? You're gonna... Why can't I...
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
Where are we going here? Right, okay. Elevator. Yeah. So, is it gonna fucking work or what? Like, why are you not letting me select it? You can hear me hitting the button. Like, it's not... Weird. There must be something here I'm missing. That, like, unlocks it or something. Ah. There are stairs up. I'm stupid. Right. Or there's not. Well, that's fucking useless. Why make that a thing? I'm so lost right now. Where are we supposed to go? There's security panel. Right. Let me save and load. Maybe it's bugged. I wouldn't put it past this game, to be honest. Right. Don't tell me because my decryption is too low that it's not going to allow me to do anything. Am I going to have to look this up? Oh, right. Oh, fuck's sake. I love when they fucking hide, like, ways up and shit like that.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
That's convenient.
Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
There we go. Oh, it's where we just were. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go up. Interesting. Where is this? Wait. Oh, we were just here. Okay. Do we need to double back on ourselves? Maybe? Okay. I guess we did something to unlock the door. Sure.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them?
Ooh, shit. Go fuck yourself. What's useful here? Why not? I did not mean to do that.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
I sense a trap. Next move? Spring the trap.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Not to interrupt the story, but unfortunately I have to, because there is an ad in 1 minute. So, yeah. I'm going to pop away for a break, stretch, get stuff, all that lovely stuff. Yeah, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Right, we are back. I accidentally went through a story section, so let's try and pick that back up. Also, why is that sound? Is that with the game, or... I'm not sure whether that's coming up on stream. Yeah, that's with the game. Weird. Very weird, chap.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Emotional damage!
The fuck was that? Oh, Whis. Hello.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to Darkspace.
By the way, Viz, I hope you are well.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Oh. I get where she's coming from. I do. But
we're in a race to save the galaxy and you want to play Q&A with a hologram?
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
FYI, I do apologise if you had to look away during that entire thing. I have no idea why they would choose to have a visual thing represented by something so flickery. Like, yeah, 20-year-old games. You feel the age in the little things.
All their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Whoa. Where's shooting us? Oh, fuck off. There we go. I was like, what the fuck is shooting us? Hi, game, thank you. Most annoying control scheme ever. Hey Mizo, Mass Effect, indeed. Welcome in, Karana. I hope you are well. Kill those guys. Ow. Fuck off. Anyway, how's life? I mean, it's going well. I hope you are well as well. Well as well. Yes, I am good with the English language. I hope you are well too. No, that doesn't work either. Whatever. I hope you're doing well. There we go. My brain is not what it was after nearly 2 weeks of streaming constantly.
There,
Oh, Jesus.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Oh. Fun. Is that the full Reaper fleet, or is that just... Yeah. I mean, we did warn them.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Idiots. 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 Oh, we have 35 seconds. Okay, that's fun. Like this shit. Fuck you. How is a Mako gonna survive that? I'm sorry, but respectfully, how?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt in the morning. That has got to hurt in the morning. Right, where are we going? Right, fuck. Okay.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failure detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
This doesn't seem fun or well advised.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Did my chat fail? My chat may have failed because I didn't see that, Grana. All I have it from you is anyway, how's life, and then what you just said, which is sorry for that brief bit of rhetoric. So I think your chat message may have not sent. Right. Where are we going? I think along here. It did send... I don't see it. That's weird. That's really weird. It didn't come up in mod... Sorry, chap. Let me have a look at this. I don't think it came up in mod view. It hasn't, like, registered with an issue. Like, literally didn't show up. Let me just check your chat history. Resend message. Just in case, my hatred for Baldur's Gate 3 is mainly a controls issue because I think the controls are clunkier than Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry, I'm very confused where Baldur's Gate 3 came from. There we go. Ah, okay. Just in case my... I mean, I think controls are very individual to a game. I mean, I find Mass Effect's controls incredibly clunky, so yeah, like, I think we're going to disagree on that one. Ow. Like, I think Mass Effect is weakest by its controls. So, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, come on. Where are we going? Right. Oh, dear Lord. Ow. Where are they coming from? Where? There we go. Okay, right. Fucker.
was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
And here's the monologue.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Probably the only way that was going to end, let's be honest.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Oh.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, home formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up
reinforcements.
It's the Alliance! Open a comm channel! This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over... Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel. Make sure he's dead.
I don't like this.
He's dead.
Or is he? Knew it! Jesus Christ.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Really? He regains fucking... Ah, Jesus Christ. Come on.
everything we got.
Hard on my flank! We're going in!
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador.
I like the
What's all this
smirk.
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Not fucking you.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Oh, I thought that was the end there. Maybe not. There we go. I didn't actually expect that to be an end. I thought it would lead on to something, knowing there's 2 sequels. But I presume those sequels are not the canon ending or something? I don't know. Or not this ending, I should say. Yeah, what an amazing game. I really love that. Despite the flaws and the issues with the RPG mechanics and the controls and all that stuff, it's pretty fun. An awesome story. Pretty satisfying ending as well. Hopefully this doesn't kill the credits, but I do need to snooze an ad. There we go. I think we can skip the rest of the credits. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching during this playthrough of Mass Effect. I hope you all enjoyed. Next time, I'm not sure. Tomorrow I think I'm going to do more XCOM. And I do intend to start Mass Effect 2 very soon. I think I'll leave that until after I've done the daily streaming, recovered a little bit, and we can get stuck into it during more normal scheduled programming. I'm now going to raid off to, if they're still alive, they are, wonderful, a friend of the channel, Pastel Kofi. They are a lovely, comfy VTuber that I want to support all I can. Let me get the name right, because I typed that wrong. There we go. Alright. If you enjoyed, I'd very much appreciate a follow. I'd appreciate joining the Discord. Let me pop this in chat. There we go. And yeah, apart from that, join me tomorrow at 2 PM GMT for more XCOM Enemy Within. And until next time, bye-bye.